Welcome to Austria and another quick car review. My name is Lars, and a couple of weeks ago I had the chance to drive the updated Octavia. Now Skoda offers the top version, the Skoda Octavia RS. The front of the Octavia RS looks different to the standard Octavia, but of course you will find the splitted headlights. But very important here, they come as standard, as full LED lights with LED daytime running lights. Another difference is we do have this black grille with this integrated radar sensor and of course the RS logo. And beneath that one you find this big air intake. Coming to the side, we find these nice alloy wheels, and you can have them up to a size of 19 inch. But I think more catchy are these red brakes here on the more powerful braking system. If you look at the whole car, you see the car looks more flat than the standard, more close to the road. And this is because the suspension has been lowered by 15 millimeters. The rear of the RS model looks, as I think, a lot more sporty, more dynamic than the standard model. And I think two good reasons are these big exhausts. The interior space of the Octavia RS is exactly the same as with the standard model. It's loads of space. Even me as a tall driver, I do instantly feel comfortable. I find a perfect position. I can pull the steering wheel the way I want, and also my co-driver and the passengers on the rear seats, they do have plenty of space. Compared to the standard model, you will find some differences here at the interior as well. We do have some very nice stitching here at the steering wheel, the gear stick, as well as on the seats. You will find the sport steering wheel here, and very important, we have completely different seats. These are sport seats and they do have an integrated headrest, and they not only offer great support, they also offer really loads of comfort, and I have to say they really look quite nice. For the RS, Skoda offers two different engines, one diesel and one petrol. The diesel engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder, and that offers 184 horsepower and 380 newton meters of torque. The petrol is a bit more powerful. Here you can have 230 horsepower, that's 10 more than with a predecessor, and 350 newton meters of torque. This is enough to accelerate the car in only 6.7 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Top speed is 250. Very important for both cars, you can have a manual 6-speed gearbox or the 6-speed DSG, but very important, only the diesel comes as all-wheel drive. Driving the Octavia RS, I have to say it's a real pleasure. The car is, as said, comfortable, spacious, and I think quite quiet in here. But even though we do have a very nice sound if we want to, so you hear this, very nice. And very important is the car offers a wide range of different, let's say, drive modes. You can have everything from quite comfortable up to really sporty, and one reason for that is we do have the so-called DCC, the dynamic chassis control on board, which means we have different drive modes from eco up to normal and sport. And what the car can deliver in sport, this is what we find out on the track right now. So now we're on the racetrack with our RS to see what he will deliver here. And I have to say, acceleration, great. Now let's see what the brakes do. Great job. And what it will deliver regarding to the suspension in the curves, let's see. What I would love to have now is all-wheel drive, but unfortunately, as said, you can't order this for the petrol engine. But later the year, the new Octavia 245 will be on the market, which is then the new top model. And maybe we're more lucky there. In addition to the top model, the RS, I have the chance to drive the new Octavia Scout as well. So I will take this one off-road now. So now we're on the off-road test track with the new Octavia Scout. We want to see what this car is capable of. The Octavia Scout always comes with all-wheel drive, and combined with the extra ground clearance, you can do a lot more than just go on gravel grounds. The next thing we do is downhill. That was our review with the new Skoda Octavia RS. And I have to say, this car starts here in Germany a little bit less than 31,000 euros as the manual car with the 230 horsepower petrol engine. I think that's loads of car for that amount of money. And I have to tell you, this car is great fun to drive, even here on the track.